one of the baddest rappers in the 90s. Not just female rappers, rappers. Yo-Yo. That was her video that really put her on the map. That you can't play with my Yo-Yo. And guess what? She's here right now. Yo-Yo! How you doing?
I am wonderful. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm really good now. I'm a big fan. So glad for you to come here and hang out with us here.
Thanks.
And you know what? You have a big project that you're doing with music programs. Talk about it.
I do. I have the Yo-Yo School of Hip Hop in Los Angeles, and we're located in Highland Park, Michigan as well. And we work with students from the ages of 7 to 17, teaching them everything from beat production, analog and digital. So they're also learning computer skills and engineering skills and how to record. We also have lyrics class, which teaching kids about being a professional writer, not just writing lyrics, but the literacy program. So they're learning metaphors and similes and approximate rhymes and different ways of rhyming, which they could use in school. We teach them comparison of essay writing to lyric writing, and it transfers over into like journalism.
Nice.
We have hip hop dance, we have theater, teaching them confidence, and we have vocal training. So we are a performing arts school. We primarily take care of the inner city. A lot of the kids who come to my program, parents grew up on Yo-Yo and Ice Cube and seen my work and know my contribution to hip hop and women and education and community. So they support the school, and there's no other schools out there like that. So we're actually filling the void.
That's good. That's really good. I like the fact that you're not only just teaching them how to write rhymes, but giving them the cadence, all the specifics. It's an art form.
Teaching them integrity, teaching them confidence, teaching them to be fearless, be young professionals. How do you stand? How do you sit? There is a certain way. How do you know that child's a star? Because of the way they stand. Is there a certain way to stand? Yes, there is. There's professionalism in everything you do, and we teach them that. And that bleeds over into school. When the kids go back into September after a summer with me, they're more involved. Why? Because they've been learning English all summer. They're physically healthy because they've been hip-hop dancing for the first hour and a half every morning all summer. They've been eating healthy because we're on the Michelle Obama's eating plan.
Wow.
And they provide for our school. So, I mean, it's a lot of great things. They're learning confidence. They're coming in, learning how to act. All that drama they give their parents, we're teaching them how to be grateful for the small things in life. How grateful, how small? For the toothpaste that's on your toothbrush. So when they go back, they're better kids to their parents. Why? Because we have a school built on love and education, and it helps you as a parent.
That is powerful. That is absolutely powerful. So how did you get hooked up with Michelle Obama and the program there? That's a really good part of the curriculum.
Isn't that wonderful? Well, we do such great work that they actually reached out to us. They have this program, and they reached out to us in the work and said they'd love to be a part of our program, and I was honored.
That's good. We hanging out.
Michelle Obama didn't reach out to me personally.
Oh, okay. But hey,
I love it. I love it. I love it. The program. The food program reached out to us and said they'd love to provide food service for our program.
That's so good. That is so, you said the whole well-rounded thing here. We hanging out with Yo-Yo and V101.1. This is. I'm
don't
just
try to play me out.
Don't try to play me out. Sorry,
hey,
I had to go.
Hey.
Talk about that I lived out in the LA area at the time when that whole West Coast explosion happened. How did you and Ice Cube connect?
Well, I went to school in the area where Cube grew up, and at that time Cube was in the process of leaving NWA and was looking for a female artist. One of his best friends, T-Bone, who later became a member of the Lynch Mob, introduced me to him. It started off from me going over to his mom's house and writing rhymes and to creating a demo and to taking a flight to New York and having a 7-year contract with Miss Sylvia Rhone, who was into women rappers at that time.
So you were already involved with just female empowerment from the gate, as far as in that environment.
When Q came to me, I was always a feminist. I didn't know I was a feminist. It took me a lot of interviews for journalist to say, "Are you a feminist?" And I went home and looked it up. What is a feminist? You know, I was 17, but then I later found out, like, yeah, I support women. And at that time, we had NWA, who was really hard on women. We had a lot of rappers from the West Coast that were really hard on women. And I'm like, wait a minute, hey, that's not fair. Wait, you know, and I was a rhymer, so it just came out like that. I mean, I was big on saying no to drugs and, you know, all those things that mattered in the community. I was just so community. And I created the IBWC back then.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you noticed on Bonnie and Clyde,
yes,
I do say got me a down on my team, but he does not go back and say the other thing. Why? Don't try to play me out. Respect, respect.
There you go. There you go. Yo-Yo hanging out with us here. So talk about the event you're going to be doing tonight.
Yeah, tonight I am in town. Music comes first. The Evolution of Hip Hop is tonight, 7 o'clock, California Auto Museum. They're talking about the comparison to music and the mind, and how important it is, how music educates and how you could use it, how the brain responds to music and you can get more out of it. And so there's a panel on that, and just talking to artists, getting their inside on hip-hop and education and all that good stuff, and meeting a lot of artists. And I'm also going to get up there and look back at it. Look back at it. Yeah, don't try to play me out. Yeah, that's right. It's going down.
You can say that all day
it's
with
going
me. It's
down.
all good.
It's all good. It's going down.
So, by the way, there's a lot of folks that I know that's in the area that's involved with this. First off, shouts out to Jay Synth right there. If you can put the camera on this guy right here. Hi, Jay Synth. Also, DJ Epic is involved with this thing too. Shout out to DJ Epic. He's definitely keeping that era alive, and he does the shows. It's an amazing thing. So there's a groundswell of talent here in Sacramento already.
Yes.
Are you involved, at least maybe with the foundation that you're doing now, are you involved with recruiting talent or developing them as well on top of the actual program?
You know what? We're actually filming a reality show right now. It's MC Light, Moni Love, Lady of Rage, MC Smooth, myself, featuring Little Mama. And outside of them getting the reality of our life, what's going on in our life, where have we been, what have we been through, we're also in search for the next female rapper. And this is through Sunny Girls Productions, which is MC Light's first production team, and so MC Light is putting together this reality show, bringing all the sisters together. So yes, we are definitely in search, and through music, and working with young kids, I'm finding so much talent, so much talent. So we are definitely going to bring it back to Sacramento. Michael and TJ going to help me do that. So
put the camera on them. They're the ones to be handling that whole thing. That's going to be great. That's going to be great.
Well, support is always needed.
Absolutely. So how can someone get a hold of you as far as the foundation, as far as the program? How can they get a hold of you?
The YoYoSchoolOfHipHop.com, Yo-Yo School of Hip Hop on Facebook, Yolanda Whitaker on Facebook, The Real Yo-Yo on Facebook.
Okay. So there's no excuse. They can get a hold of you.
There's no, but you know what? You can just, to keep it simple, YoYoSchoolOfHipHop.com. There's a contact button, and it will take you to everything else.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So music first tonight in Sacramento. And if you need to holler at Yo-Yo, please get a hold of it. This is history right here. This is living history.
And you know what? I don't really get a chance to see a lot of the artists in Sacramento, so I'm hoping that a lot of artists come out. Bring me your music. Let me check you out. All the ladies, come on out. We definitely will be bringing the Hip Hop Sisters performance tour here. So, of course, if you want to get involved with that, make sure you hit us up. And I'd like to see you tonight.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yo-Yo, everybody. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you so much. This is so cool.
I appreciate it.
V101.1.